Hi everyone. I was trying to get Soba cuddling on the mic, but I guess I left my phone out there. That's fine. Welcome back to another episode of Tunic. Sadly, hopefully this will be the final episode and I find out the true ending. Path of knowledge and the path of all there is and ever will be. I have handy dandy little notebook. After some thought of what the square could be yesterday, I changed it up. And I was like, actually, I had Kexels help me a tiny bit with it because for some reason I just could not get over the gold square. And he's like, and he gave me a really big hint about it. And so I was like, and my mind just like blew up after that. After he was like telling me everything that is supposed to be. And I was like, so much more sense. And so, um, oop, I want to go through and take a peek at the pages again and make sure I have all of everything that I need because I'm worried that I may be missing some lines, like the double note lines. And with such a big thing, just want to make sure that I really got all nitty gritty. So before I put this input in, I want to make sure that I have all the lines absolutely necessary. So I'm going to be digging through and making sure that everything gets onto it. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Here we go. Okay. All right. So we're going to start. Do 11. Make sure there's no subtle lines. I'll put a little star next to everything that I've double checked. With a pencil because, you know, details. Number 2 does have a line through it of like the candle and such. So I already have that there. Number 4. There is no line. Number 6. Boop, 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 boop. There was no line through 6. 9. Oh, 9 is gonna be a little tricky. I think there was another line in 9. No, I think there was only one line in 9. I'll check 9 last, just to be sure. 12. Okay. Nothing in 12. 15 and 16. I don't know if this is supposed to count as a line. Everything has been pretty crystal clear if it is supposed to or not supposed to. 15 and 16. I'm going to assume no. 17. 18. 18. What was the... What was 18? Oh, 18 does have one. Oh, I already said that. 18 does have one. Okay. 19, 21, I don't think there's a line through there. 22. No, I don't think there's a line 22. Three. 5. 27. So 27 has a line through. 7 has a line through. 8 does not. 29, 30. 31. No. 33. Yes. 34. 'Kay. My hair is getting in my face. 36. 39. No. 40 is a no. 41. 42. I don't think 42. I don't think 42 has any lines in it. $43. No, 44. 44 does have a line through it. It goes that way, down, over, up, line, then that way. Okay. So 44. $45. $46. Nope. $7. 8. 48 is a no. 39. 50. I will also put a little question mark because I could see how it could have one of them on there. Like maybe in this little section right here with that little star right there. Maybe if it doesn't work, like if I'm trying to put the input in and it's not working, then maybe I'll try that one. I'm coming back to it. 51. No. Just, oh, 52. Oh, there's a little line in 52. Okay. See? This is why I wanted to double check. I think all that's left is 55. And it does not look like there's a line there. Are y'all ready for this? I'm not. And then if I get it wrong again, I have to double check my work on number 9 as well. I'll put a little question mark on number 9. All right, let's give this a shot. Where am I going? Where it just was. I'm nervous as heck, man. I'm glad I record these and such so that way I can look back on these later. Everybody ready? Okay. I thought I put the wrong number in previously. Hi, what's up? Just came across your stream. You're doing great. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. I tried to put it in the first time. I'm gonna put this like right here so I can look at it. I'm not gonna try to cover my screen though, because I want to see what happens afterwards. So I'm real nervous. I'm really, really nervous. Oop, stop that. Ugh. Gosh darn it. All right. Up, left, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, left, or right, right, down, left, down, left, down, right, down, right, down, left, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, right, down, down, right, or left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, right, up, left, up. Okay. Okay. Up, left, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, right, down, right, up, left, left, right, up, left, down, left, right, up, left, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, or I'm sorry, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, left, up, right, up, left, up. Unless I'm missing something on number 9. Up, left, up, left, up, up, right, up, left, up, right, line, up, left, up. Okay, so there was only one on this for sure. Okay, so there was only one up there. 44. I don't see any other line I'm missing. Unless I'm not doing it fast enough. I hope they wouldn't make me do this quickly. Up, left, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, left, up, right, up, left. Oh, I got it. Whee! Cool. I got it. I think it was just the speed I was going. Okay, let me move this down. That was really cool. I liked that. Oh, is this the last page? Okay. Tunic, thank you for playing. Completed the manual. Ah. Illustrations. Dear player, you come a long way, haven't you? You've probably found a lot of secrets. Maybe you stumbled across the hidden trophies room. Perhaps you even freed every fairy. We hope you've had fun, but there's at least one more thing for you to do. If this is your final page, you should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. Thank you so much for playing. Keep this letter. You'll never know when it will be useful. Do not dispose or eat of this document. What? Share my knowledge? What does this mean? Share your wisdom. Does that mean I go back to the... This is so pretty. Kexels, are you watching? He had a really bad headache earlier, so I don't know if he's watching. Oh, this is so cool. I'm assuming maybe I go to... I must save first. First things first. Whee! Kexels, are you watching? I think he's sleeping. I'm so excited. I can't believe I did it. Do I go share my wisdom with Momther? I'm assuming that's who I go and share my wisdom with. I go to Momther. Oh, I wanted to save first. Ooh, actually I can save over here into this one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got it! I'm so excited. I don't want to fight Momther. I'm gonna save here, just to be sure. It'd be really funny if I share it with my friend. I would love that. Momther? Momder? Momder? You gonna fight me? Please don't fight me, Momder. Please don't fight me, Momder. Aww. Am I friends with Momder? She's crying? Is she at peace? Momder. I'm gonna start crying. Mom? Ah, that's so good! Look at me! I'm hanging out with Mom! Look at me! Look at me. Mother and I. I love this! Look at me, jamming with Mom. Look at this! I love this game. This is such a good little game. This was so cute. I'm much happier with that ending. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Ah, hell. I only played this for like 40 minutes. I was able to figure this out pretty quickly. My eyes are burning. I'm just kidding. I'm crying because that was so sweet. I really like this game. I think it definitely had its moments where it was definitely like super tough, but that's every game and that's how you play it onto it. I appreciate that it was like a little more forgiving than like a Souls-like. And then, you know, I was able to run around and be able to do it. The monsters were tough, but they were not unbearable. And so I do appreciate that. And so the monsters weren't like insanely hard to beat on it. Now, Momther on the end of that was really tough. But as her being the big bad evil guy of the game, like the BBEG, I would expect nothing less, truthfully. I would expect that it would be pretty tough onto it. Now, in my personal opinion, just my personal, the only one that I really had a problem with was the librarian. And only reason I had such a big problem with them is because they kept spawning like other enemies on that. And that was one of the things that I got like really overwhelmed with, was a lot of enemies attacking all at once. But I'm so happy I got to the true good ending, and I'm with Mom, and everything is hunky-dory, and I was able to share my knowledge that she wasn't so angry anymore. And this game was top tier. Highly recommend. Highly suggest it. I'm sad that this was going to be such a short little video. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game. It was so good. It was so good. I'm cheesing over here. Ah, that was amazing. I even got a little achievement earlier that said thank you for playing. I'm like, thank you. Oh, wow. I'm not going to do New Game Plus, though. Because I did get both endings, and I'm satisfied with that. Amazing? Absolutely amazing. Ugh, I'm sad. I don't want it to end. I'm sad. I don't want it to end. Oop. Sequel, sequel, sequel. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like, Texas was telling me that one of his favorite parts of this entire game, which I agree with, is that this is a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for anybody who may not know. But one of his favorite things about this game is that the ending on how to find the second on like the golden path, he said that it was his favorite thing out of the whole part. Spoiler ASMR. Absolutely. I'm gonna have this playing in the background too. Like, he thoroughly enjoyed, and I do too. I do too. I like how I went through the pages and I was trying to think of like, you know, the golden path and like everything else in between on it. And I was at a loss for a moment, for like a good solid, if you watch back over on my VOD, like for a hot minute, I was at a complete loss on where to start, how to begin, and go over it. Then I was like, well, let me flip through the pages, because everybody was telling me it's one of the puzzles, either you absolutely love it or you absolutely hate it. Oh, I loved it. Once I figured out kind of what I was going for and like knew what the theme of this game was, which is basically almost take everything almost literally, it helped me a lot after. And I was also like way overthinking things, and so you'll watch in the beginning of my VOD, I'm like 40, 42 numbers go into where, numbers go into what, how many dots are in this page, what sequence of dots is in this. And then finally I was just like kind of like flipping through the pages, and I was like, what if I'm overthinking it? And then I started flipping through the pages, and I was like, what's gold? Because it's saying golden path. So what's gold? What's on the gold aspect of things? And it was on page 47 where it said like share your knowledge, and it had the one where it's like that or something along those lines. And I was like, that looks like it's supposed to be important. Like that right there looks like it would be an answer. And so I was like, is 47 yeah, the whole back, that's why I was like, my brain was short-circuiting, because I was like, but this is gold, this is the gold path, what's gold path, what do I am looking at gold, what path? And so I was sitting there and I was like, okay, so, and then as I was like staring at page 47 is when it kind of like clicked, and I was like, okay, so what if I'm looking for something gold? And I checked on page, like I checked to see if there was the number 47 on like the golden numbers. I just wanted to tell you like what my brain process was during that entire, yeah. I almost accidentally deleted my entire game on page 9, and Pexels was like, don't do that. Because I got a little confused about it. But I'll get to that in a second onto it. I like how they did with the page 9 too. But he was even saying for me on my page 9 how it should have loaded immediately when I first did it to see it. But for some reason, my game file didn't load it immediately. So I was really confused. I dare somebody to find that another game. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And so I sat there and like page 47, okay, so there is, I was like, what if I, you know, I made a very, I actually probably can show you. I made a very rough sketch of, listen, I did it in pen and that was my own problem, and I understand how this looks, but I made a very rough like sketch. It's really hard to see, but it's a rough sketch of like all the numbers and stuff. And I started like on 47. That was one of the first ones that like I wrote down, or 48. It was one of them. It was 47 or 48. It was one of the ones I first like wrote down. And I was like, okay, so that's a thing. And then so I was like, this looks like it connects to 28. So what if I go to page 28? And so I was like flipping through and I went to 28 and I'm like, okay, so now I'm looking for gold. And so I went and I looked for gold and I found the gold and I'm like, I'm getting somewhere finally. And so that's when it kind of transpired onto me. For page number 9, I was sitting there very confused for a hot moment. And like, I started to go through it, but my brain was like, oh, is it telling me that I need to delete the game to be able to find something? But then I got really sad because I'm like, I don't think this is the right way. And I started to do it. And like, my game glitched and it said like my game was not loading that extra load file. And so I panicked and I backed out of it. And Kexels actually had to be like, no, you were in the right direction. I was like, okay, so I was doing something right. And then after I loaded it again, then the save file was there. And so I was like, oh, that's really weird. And so that's when I got that one. The dark backstory I wasn't crazy about, but I know it had to be told. Sad Foxes. Listen, when I first seen Momther, I wasn't actually expecting her to be Momther. I see a tall, womanly figure, and she's immediately Mom. I wasn't actually expecting it to be Mom. And that's crazy to me. I'm so glad that they had such a happier ending onto it, and it makes much more sense on why she was sobbing every time that she had to kill him. The heir to the heir? Yeah, because that's her child. We had to kill Momther. Ugh, that's so depressing. But I super enjoyed that puzzle. I did like it. I like puzzles that kind of make me think about it for a moment and kind of make me like think over things. But Sad Foxes, 100%. I was not expecting that backstory at all. And I'm very happy with everything that happened with that story. But man, I just don't know how I feel. I'm sad. I really did like that game. But I know it's a short video and I am sorry. I know it's a short video and I am sorry. But you know, I kind of want to sit here and ramble for a moment. And I did enjoy that it gave me an old Zelda aspect of games where, you know, I got to flip through the manual and I got to see like the old style of it. And then to me, one of my favorite parts of the game is that as I was flipping through the manual, the music was still playing in the background of kind of like how you're on hold on a phone and you're like listening to the music on it. It's like how you're playing the music in the background while you're watching. Like, it's so nostalgic, like while you're flipping through the manual trying to figure out what section you need to go to and where you need to be. And the music's playing in the background. You hear like your siblings going and playing with their toys and stuff as you're sitting there, and your brother's right beside you telling you it's actually over here in the corner when it's not. It's actually over here in the corner. And or if you were a single kid, it's, you know, I'm not a single kid. I have siblings. And for me, it was my brothers telling me, no, you don't go that direction. You go this direction. Stop. You don't go over there. And then I show them, I'm like, no, I'm going in the right. And then it's just chaos and madness onto it. And so for me, that was a lot of nostalgia. And I do appreciate that a lot. And I loved the cute little fox aspect of it, because it's supposed to be such a cute little, you know, game. Like, oh, look at me, I'm running around being a cute little fox and I get to, you know, but now I'm destroying things and killing. I'm killing everything to get back what I once lost. And I like that. I like that a lot. But thank you all so much for being with me on this journey. I know it's a very small video and I am sorry, but I like to try to keep these videos with each other. I don't want to, and I don't like to mash different videos all into different, like all into one video, if that makes sense. I don't like to mash different games into one video because then everybody's like, oh, well, what does this start? When does this end? And I'm not very good at editing yet. I'm working on it. I've been doing a little practicing and stuff on it, but when I get better, I'll work on it a little bit more and start, excuse me, I'll start practicing on my own videos by like splitting them and editing them and changing it up. But right now I don't know what I'm doing and I don't want to touch something and ruin it. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with me and being with me on this crazy experience. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed this game, and I look forward to having y'all tell me more game suggestions about different stories and all of that other fun stuff. And I can't wait to see what it brings us and see what it does. But thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night, and happy Halloween! I know it's 2:42 a.m. over at our time right now, and so it's spooky time. This is my season, and I hope you're all good. I hope you. What a way to start my Halloween day by ending such a beautiful game, and I'm very happy with that. But happy Halloween, everybody! Stay spooky, my boogie sitches, and I will see you all later in the next video. Bye, everyone! Bye, everybody!